So, what type is he? Why was I, like, angry for a second there? He's fighting, I guess. Storming the fighting crew's base. So, set his destination. So, what? Oh, it's just over there, huh? What happens if I drop in or something? Oh no, bro, muscle man. What? Give me this item. Yoink. Cool. I love what's... Oh, never mind. It's gone. Never mind. The environmental weirdness is just gone. If I was supposed to be the one that you take on first. As if that means anything. You know. Bishop's looking kind of sus. What, should I have gone after him? What? Don't tell me this is the world border. I guess you just can't climb the world border ones or something. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll go to that mountain and then drop in for funsies. Is maybe what I'll do. Yoink. Yoink. I pressed A so many times before I yoinked it. Wee. Oh, this world does not look great. Arrived at your destination. Oh, goody. I want to drop in on them. That's what I want to do. Let's see what happens if I do that. Wee. What is this rock and why is it colored differently? There's a bunch of them around. It's not unintentional. So, if I just, like, go this way, is this, like, into the base? Oh, so that's, like, the main thing we're Bob over there? Beep crizzed. Well, I'm gone. Back up, kid. You can't just casually waltz in here like you're one of those stars that run the... Huh? If you want to ring the bell over by the entrance and storm the base like a decent person. What? Huh? Yeah, huh? Storm the base like a decent person, huh? What? But... I'm in, though. I'm behind the gate, though. What do you mean, go ring the bell and storm the base like a decent person? But I'm in here, though. Like... I'm here. I'm here. I'm in. Like, what are they gonna do about it? Is there nobody around here? Like... Look, I'm in. I'm in, though. Beep crizzed. Yeah, this literally looks like RCT3. Back up, you can't just catch the waltz in here like you're one of us. You want in, ring the bell over by the entrance from the base like a decent person. But it doesn't even put me out there. Like, you'd think it would put me in front of the gate, but it doesn't even do that. Like, you'd think that it would teleport me out or something, but it doesn't. Well, is it just, like, darn near impossible to even get out if I start going out? Will it just keep on doing this message? Or is it just when I keep on going further in? I guess we'll find out here shortly. Ring the bell! Why was there the sound effect of, like, putting away a Pokemon for a second there? What? It teleports me back, like, a little bit. I know I have to knock on the front door, but I just want to see what happens if I, go over here. I'm just curious. Like, I figured that, considering they keep on announcing it to me over and over again. Like... Back up, kid. You can't just casually waltz in here like you're one of us. Where are they? There's no one here, though. If you want in, ring the bell like a decent person. But does it teleport me back? Not really. I think that it would teleport me in front of the gate or something, but they don't. It's so weird. I love how you can see, like, just how much detail it unloads as it zooms out. Back up, kid. You can't just waltz in. There's no one here, though. Okay, so this is like a barrier that I'm not allowed to go past at all. Then is that one there? Oh my goodness. World. Like, okay, you can't just casually waltz in here like you're one of us. This is a amazing design right here, I must say. Yeah, don't teleport the player out in front of the gate to interact with that. Don't have any grunts around here by default. Just have it be like a deserted town until you interact with that and trigger the event. And just keep on freezing the player in place over and over again. What? I can't even leave without getting this over and over. I'm trying. It's not my fault you were too lazy to program in teleporting the player over there. Don't blame me. Go on in, ring the bell. What the hell do you think I'm trying to do right now, huh? Wait, teleport me back here and teleport me deeper in again. Are you kidding me? No. 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 Was this game play tested at all? I'm stuck. Maybe I could probably use the taxi to fly out. Maybe. I have to check back over here. But, you know, I kind of want to see for science if this just continues like this. Or maybe there's certain areas that trigger it. Here, I'm not even going to grab any items or anything. Okay. Then we go over here. I'll grab that one since it's on the way. I'm gonna go over this way. Oh, the gate doesn't exist. Maybe it'll exist. Oh, there it is. Come on. Back up, you can't just get well to here like one of the stars and do what you want. Man, I want to ring the bell by the. Watch it put me back up there again. Where am I now? Where even am I right now? Oh, I'm here. Okay. No, come on! I think that there's just, like, patches around this area. Like, invisible little areas that trigger this cutscene to happen and then teleport you back. Is what it must be. Has nothing to do with, like, how much time I spend around here. It's just, like, avoiding the patches is what it must be. Let me out. Let me out. So if I take this same path again, it's gonna do it, like, immediately again, right? Yeah. So there's just patches that trigger this to happen. It has nothing to do with you being in the overall area. There's just patches where if you step foot within that specific patch, it plays that cutscene. And then it teleports you back to, like, the last place that you were on the ground before that point. Which I guess the developers just assumed would be out. Like, would be out of the area the way that you jumped in. Without realizing that there are a lot of patches that they missed. That must be the way that's programmed then, right? Like, they would assume that if you're flying in like that, then, that it would teleport you back out to the spot that you had done the initial jump from. Considering it keeps putting me back, like, here. And, like, the last grounded place that I was at before running into one of those patches. So if I go around the outsides like this, and then I jump down this way, yeah, it triggers it. That's exactly what's going on here. There's just specific zones along the way that you're not allowed to be in. And then it puts you back on, like, the last area outside of that. What? You want the bell? Why are there people here now? They weren't there before. Yeah, and as I thought, it puts me right here. That's exactly how it's programmed. That's exactly it. Huh. Well, there's people here now. Yep. Oh my goodness, what are you wearing? You're pretty skilled. Not many trainers can shrug off my Pokemon's attacks like that. Same to you. Airy, was it? Your Pokemon have clearly spent a lot of time honing their moves. But I'm surprised to find the boss herself out here defending the gates. Don't you trust your grunts enough to put them on guard duty? There are none. There's no grunts. Watch your mouth. I'm here because I don't want to risk anyone else getting hurt. That's all. What a benevolent boss. Now, if you want to get on with our battle, I'm already on my side. I don't know, get a closer look. Who are you? That's a closer look then? Harmonia, there you are. I started talking to this girl since she looked like she was with Team Star. Then she and her Pokemon came at me without warning. We were just battling it out. Yeah, it sure looks like you were. Riri, I knew you'd be out here. Carmen, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? I'm fine, honestly. Now get away from here. It's not safe. I'll take over guarding the base, Riri. You should get back inside. No, I won't back down. I can't. Oh, Riri, you need to stop this. Until the big boss comes back, I have to protect all of you in the Cap Squad. And everyone else in Team Star, too. That's why you should get back to base and rest up, even just for a little bit. As the boss of this squad, I just can't. Riri, please, I'm your friend. Listen to what I'm saying. Fine, I'll go. Also, I don't know exactly what you mean by this shouldn't be the one that you take on first. It's by nature of being an open world game, you're supposed to do them in any order. Like, they might be designed in a way that they expect you to do it in a particular order, but to do that is to inherently go against being open world. So, you know, anytime that there's a note of saying, like, oh, you're not supposed to do things in this order, is basically a point against, you know, the games having done the format that they did, you know, is the case. I'm sorry, Carmen. Just figured I'd throw that out there. Yeah, it's no way to sign off. Let me hear a Hasta la Vista from you, nice and loud. I'm just doing it as an open world game is supposed to be. Hasta la Vista. And showcasing what happens when you do. I'm your opponent now, you two. Come on, I'll take you both down. Hey, Harmonia. My Pokemon and I are actually running on empty after that last battle. Sorry to spring this on you, but do you think you can handle this grunt alone? Yeah, sure. But yeah. Thanks, I'll be cheering you on from the sidelines. Yeah, like, I'm sure that there is probably an order that they expect you to do it in, but, you know, how would they expect you to do it in that order when, you know, they handled the progression in the way they did, you know? As the case. This game convinced you that Pokemon won't work as open world, yeah, without making, like, major changes to the way you handle progression. Like, when I get to the talking about open world in the video essay, I'm gonna make a lot of comparisons to Xenoblade Chronicles X, as I mentioned during the last stream. As that game was an open world game, but for its main story was handled linearly, though. And it expected you to do things in this particular order, and then could scale that around roughly what your levels expected to be. So, like, the part where it's important to have level scaling, that's handled linearly and scaled. It wasn't that the entire game, every single aspect of it was open world. I feel like something like that could work well for Pokemon, like a Xenoblade Chronicles X handled if Pokemon really wanted to go open world, but not this, you know, is the case. I'm pressing with everything I have. You ready to battle? I'm so ready. And here I come. Well, Happy New Year, Opalin. How are you doing today? These Pokemon are just here. I honestly had no idea, like, what the order here was supposed to be. Apart from somebody mentioning that, like, the fire one was supposed to be first. I just randomly picked one. Being like, yeah, let's just choose something else, how about? So, you know, here we are. I swear to you, it's not something I knew. I just randomly chose, wow, nice high quality textures over there. There was higher quality illustrations on the paintings and, like, PNG arts in Super Mario 64 of Super Mario 3D All-Stars. And those weren't exactly... Those are, like, the one high detail thing in that game. Heck, I think I go so far as to say that the paintings in just base Super Mario 64 were higher detail than the textures on that art. Whoops, whatever. Well, it did a whole lot anyway. Speaking of evil Pokemon speaking of Pokemon evil teams, what's everyone's favorite evil team? Yours is Team Plasma? Same here. Mine would probably be pretty evident, but I mean, Neoplasma. But the cool thing about Team Plasma is that they weren't truly evil. They had something going for them, like an actual argument that makes you think, like, huh, are they in the right? Neo Team Plasma just threw that all out the window and was just like, yep, we're just evil again now. We're just evil like Team Rocket. We're going back to that basic system. Oh, weirdness there. So there's that. Yeah, you would say Team Star because you actually like them a lot, but don't know if they fit the bill. So Team Aqua, Team Galactic Roplin. Is there supposed to be motion blur? I don't think so. It's a Primate, huh? I mean, it's just Primate, but it wasn't Annihilate pup, right? I think. I should probably bring in Kirby, right? But yeah, let's see here. This game has some of your favorite characters in the franchise, but the game is just you. I think level scaling without move change might work with Pokemon, like challenge first gym on last, so the moveset is Tackle Growl, but it's level 50. I think that you can actually handle, like, changing around the movesets a decent bit. In fact, there are actually content creators that have done content specifically on, like, balancing teams around level scaling. Like, for example, here's one that I've been tuning into at least a decent bit recently. This is a small creator called Galaxy Studios that I'd like to showcase here. Let's see here. So I recently discovered their content, and one of the things that they've been doing is just like redesigning someone's team like over and over again to like scale it for each level depending on like what order you do it in. And this was something that we see here. And you know, whoops! I started a video playing in this tab for some reason. My Tales of Symphonia guide there, weird. So I think that this would be like if you did this gym first or something like that. And then it'd be nice if there was chapters where it shows, like, you know, the intended levels for each of them. And then I think this would be, like, if you're doing it as, like, your second one, something like that. I think something like that would be good to do. Where it's, like, depending on what order you do them in, you would have, like, different potential Pokemon that you'd be going up against at different levels. And maybe they'd even have some items thrown in there, you know. I think that could be really spicy there. And, you know, anyone could, in theory, go on to, you know, Pokemon Showdown, I believe this is, and just, like, you know, brainstorm out some stuff here and slap it together. But, you know, that wasn't really a thought over at Game Freak, I guess. So, yeah, there's been a few videos of this that they've done. It's rather intriguing. I've mostly just, like, skimmed through and stuff there. But I feel like that would probably be, like, the best handle on something like that, you know? I feel here. Well, Screech. But yeah, let's see here. Which is why they are your favorite. There is a split in people who wholeheartedly believed in their mission stayed with Zinzillion, and everyone else followed Getsis. Wait, Zinzillion? What? Huh? Ow. Wow. Zinzolin? What's Zinzolin? Wait, huh? I know it's been a while since I played Pokemon Black and White 2, but I don't know what this is. That's the one? What? Screw gonna keep Team Star as your favorite evil team since you finished the story and got all the context. I think they're great. Let's do this. Purple guy from Black White. Who's the purple guy from Pokemon Black White 2? There was Getsis, there was Colress, and made a return. There was the Shadow Triad. There was Team Plasma. Who the heck is the purple guy from Pokemon Black and White 2? But my defeat's not the one that matters. Yeah, though that's definitely lower resolution than base Super Mario 64 paintings right there. My goodness, even if all I did was buy Riri a bit of time, that's fine. My job here is done, so I'll head back inside. There's no one inside, though. Hasta la V-Star. Goodbye. Yeah, it might not be the one you're thinking of. Yeah, it's William Afton. Because I don't remember a purple Dudo in that part of the Plasma Sage. Oh, I wouldn't remember the Plasma Sages. They were super generic, weren't they? Take it you defeated the guard out front. Oh, no, the hacker voice, right? The base is run by Team Star's fighting crew, the Cap Squad. Also, wait, if this is the route that makes us recruit Penny, does that mean that the hacker here is Penny? The boss area is a skilled wrestler and coaches the whole of Team Star in Pokemon battle. Of all the bosses, she'll likely be the most alert to hostilities after our declaration of war. She might try to stop this raid in its tracks by challenging you to battle before anyone else. Oh, that weird, like, bit of squares at the bottom of my Rotom phone from the last time. It's gone now. It's not around anymore. I don't know, there. I don't know. Yeah, we already met. Zinzolin, purple guy from Neoplasma, the one that suggests using ice to conquer Unova after being trapped in cold storage in Black and White. I remember trapping one of the sages in a cold storage in Black and White. Or there's being something going on there. I knew it. Tell me what happened. She retreated. We're talking about the same area, right? Well, it seems there's nothing for it now but to attack the base head on. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the calf squad off the map. If they don't want to be raided, then just like, why even set up that bell to signify the raid? Man, look at all these Pokemon existing naturally in their environment. I feel so immersed. As all these like bunches of Pokemon just spawn in chunks like that. Just wandering around and that's it. Alright, I like to heal my Pokemon. But yeah. Are you named yet? What? I don't understand. Hope things are going well today, Prism Wyvern. Also, a little bit over an hour to go for it to hit New Year's here. Alright, come back and see us whenever you need. Whoa! I'm looking at the stream manager. Okay, that was definitely one frame of something different. I don't know if I want to say exactly what it looked like I was signing there for that one singular frame. But it looked like something that that you can't really say without how the heck do I phrase it? How the heck do I phrase it? You know what I'm talking about, right? With that one frame difference. Something related to World War II, let's say, is what it looked like I was doing. Ready to challenge Team Star using the first 3 Pokemon in your party? Oh, okay, so it's gonna be the first 3 Pokemon in my party. Do you mind, Scyther? Can you, like, not? I wasn't sure what best way to put it into words, you know? Yeah, Scyther's out here. Well, so fighting types, huh? So that would mean I would want this. I know that normal type doesn't affect ghost type. Does fighting type not affect ghost type as well? Got blocked from the base by a phalanx? Pokemon type matchups. I think that fighting might not affect that. Ghost is immune to fighting, yes. Okay. So yeah, Ghost takes 0 damage from normal and fighting. So yeah, I should definitely have Mokuan up there. Along with Kirby. And then who? Like maybe Vivian. Vivian does have that fairy type move. You know? Could always do that. So like this is probably my safest bet, right? Do you mind? Can you like not? Hey! Alright, challenge Team Star using the first 3 Pokemon in your party. And look, he just like runs right into me. Man, I'm so glad that Pokemon are finally naturally existing in their environment like they would in the anime. I feel so immersed. My immersion is unreal. Oh my goodness, this looks like an animation I'd see in Persona right now. Alright, well, we're in. Careful now, Harmonia. Team Star has a unique way of doing battle. They call it a Star Barrage. To get through it, you'll need to use the R button to send out multiple Pokemon and have them battle at the same time. Yeah, I think I saw this in the trailers. If your Pokemon get low on health, come back here and I'll heal them up. The grunts you'll be facing will heal up their Pokemon too, so stay sharp. Okay. Beep Krizzed. Heads up, gang. Some jumped up kid is wanted and thinking he can raid our base. Clearly, he doesn't know who he's messing with. Teach him a lesson he won't forget. Garan wants to guess if we can defeat 30 of our Pokemon in the next 10 minutes. Our Pokemon might just honor you with an appearance. What's gonna stop me from just like running up to the base, like tearing open the door and fighting your boss? Star Barrage. Send your Pokemon out with the R button to try to defeat a set number. What is happening to the grass? Why is it bugging the heck out? Send your Pokemon out with the R button to try to defeat a set number of Team Star's Pokemon before time runs out. When you're taking on the challenge of a Star Barrage, you can have 3 Pokemon out at the same time. You lose in a Star Barrage if all your Pokemon get too worn out to battle or if your time runs out. Genuinely, what is happening to the grass? If one of your Pokemon can no longer battle, you can help it recover HP by using a vending machine. If you decide you want to give up before time runs out, press the Y button. Defeat 30 of Team Star's Pokemon. Okay. So... do I just, like... what? Do I... I'm pressing R, it's... oh. You're floating. So... huh? Press Y to give up. So, just... and it cycles them. Okay, is this the mini game? Oh, you're floating. It does not correct, like, the elevation ever, does it? I'm spamming. Okay, jeez. Okay. There's another one over here. Oh, Mokuwana could use some health, right? Gives me a full 10 minutes for this, really? Should I go to the vending machine? I love it when they put vending machines right next to no other infrastructure. Well, I can't interact with that gimmick rule. I don't know why they put it there then. Use Team Star's vending machine to refresh your party. Okay. Doesn't have any time penalty or anything like that. Can I ride a... No. Can't ride a... We'll ride on right now. Spam R1 like it's Dark Souls 3. So... Yeah, why is the elevation never right for any of these flamingos? The heck? Oh, there's another one over here, so, like... I guess I'm doing this. Do you have a time penalty? That's a really good point, actually. Yeah, they give you plenty of time. Freaking 10 minutes? This is not a 10-minute minigame. Where are you going? Where are you going? Well, I'm pressing R so many times. It's like you have to spam R not because you constantly need your Pokemon sent out, but you need to spam R just because it doesn't work like half the time. And you have to keep on spamming it until it properly registers your input. Just straight up what's going on here. Like... Come on! Case in point. Case in point right there. So, use Team Star's vending machine to refresh your party. Now, it doesn't seem like I can use Koraidon here. I tried pressing plus and didn't do anything. So, there's that. You never run out of time for these raids. This is always 10 minutes. If you're ready. I don't know. But yeah. The time penalty is the time that it takes for the animation to complete, honestly, yeah. Why are they... Oh, so, wait. I get it now. So they're flying, so they're a little bit above, like, ground level. Hi, Jesse. So they're above ground level. But the moment they start in battle, it switches them to their standing pose. But it doesn't lower their elevation from flying to standing for some reason. It just leaves their elevation exactly as is. This game has a lot of Y-axis issues, as we've seen. Actually, there's a cooldown on the R1 spam. It's just a rather long cooldown. Oh, is that all it is then? It's not... That's bugging out or anything. Okay. I know fixed amount of spawn in the Star Barrage. Oh no. I ran out of health. Oh, but never mind. Apparently I win, despite the fact that I thought I just ran out of health there, but what do I know? I don't think we can hold them off much longer, boss. Now we fight the boss. Wow, why did the graphics on the side of that look so good, and that flag looks so good? But then, you know, the graphics on the front gate look so bad. This game's so weird. Boss of Team Star's fighting crew, Airy. Okay. I get healed up before the battle starts. Okay, I'm ready. Doesn't matter who you are. I'll bury anyone who tries to take down Team Star. This time, I won't run away. Rah! Did you hear the passion that I put into that rah? Yeah, honestly, just couldn't run you over. Took a while to load that, huh? When we were in the exact same area. I'm gonna challenge by area of Team Star. Oh, okay. Well. Space is precious to us. Won't let this raid of yours go any further. Your eyes are weird. So... Wait, there's gotta be neutral effectiveness with poison. I should have used the U-turn. That's what I should have done. Well. I give as good as I get. That's a promise. We'll see who's left standing in the end. Okay. Well, let's see here. Let's boop-a-da-bop. Let's do this. But yeah, that's what you do in the Rev Room. Named in 2001 Honda Civic and everything. Well, let's see here. I don't really have anyone with any psychic type stuff. That would have been amazing. That would have been pretty cool. But alas, no such luck. Because you're going to be going for poison right now. You're going to hit me with a physical attack. It's going to send out toxic spikes. Even if you hit me with a physical attack and super effective me immediately after, this sets up toxic spikes for free. So that will definitely help me out there. In fact, I can even do extra damage to you like this. That's what I can do. Use Brick Break. Bam. Get shielded. Next physical attack you hit me with is going to put another set of toxic spikes. And then every subsequent Pokemon is going to be badly poisoned. That's what you're going to do. So you're probably going to be using a fighting type move right now. Is there, meaning I can probably make this switch for free as well. So maybe I won't actually eat a physical attack. It'll just be regular spikes for now. Is the case. I can get the badly poisoned spikes later. Look at that. Free switch. And then I'll do this here. Wait, that's not super effective? Does fighting resist dark or something? Because I know that ghost is weak to dark. But yeah, is the case. Yeah, that was my plan changed. That's why I said that it was only one round of spikes now. And I'll get the next round of spikes later. Yours will probably be faster. So I can't really go for dark there. I don't know. I'm not in the best situation to deal with fighting types, am I? Not exactly. I mean, I can put up the Reflect. And get my bearings here a little bit. Get a little bit of my bearings here. Sure. Send out that Annihilate. So this is probably higher level than mine, right? Yeah, so there's Poison. Neat. What? What? It was... I don't know why I was holding like a left input there. I swear that was not me. Yeah, you're faster than me. Like, I'm not using my Joy-Con, so I was like, it's not Joy-Con drift, is it? I thought for a hot second there. Because you're probably going to be going for close combat again or something like that, you know? Is the thing. So I can probably get a free switch this way. But you're probably faster than me. And you might just immediately wreck me. Might be the case. I guess we'll see here. I guess we'll see. Yeah, so we're gonna have to go for this. Oh, I'm faster apparently. Apparently I'm faster than you. Okay, well, cool. I'll take it. Neat. Alright. Let's send out Lucario. Maybe I'll just... stick around here. Maybe what I'll do... That is a good point. I don't really want to lower my defenses. I want to stick around. Especially if I get to eat a hit and then I can power up Rage Fist. So I'm going to do this first. Maybe I should have just close combat. If that's how much damage that did, then I for sure would have been able to get the kill with that. Oh no, it's cool. We cool. I now have Rage Fist powered up. We good. So now I did that without lowering my defenses. Neat. And now Rage Fist would be like 100 base power. So, yeah, the guitar is definitely going really hard. I know it's Pessimian. So I guess that's fighting normal, I think. And I think the other one is like psychic normal. I don't know, man. but you are part normal type. Oh, no, I guess not, because I can just do this. I can just do that. I can hit you. But you're just pure fighting then? I don't know, I've never used a Passimian. I guess that's how that's pronounced. Wow, I guess that's a physical move as well. Alright, well. Hey, Jesse. Well. So one Pokemon left, so it's gonna be your ace, Revavroom. And you're gonna terrestrialize into just pure fighting then, right? Fusalusa, please, let me your strength. That's the, that's Poison Steel, I believe. Calf Starmobile, oh. I mean, there's not really much point in that if I'm gonna use a, you know, if I'm just gonna use Rage Fist. Oh, no, you don't terrestrialize, it's just... Oh! So, speed harshly fell. Wait, why did she despawn? Why is she gone? Why are you gone? What happened to you? Wait, oh, now you're back. Defense rose. But your speed fell, which means that I can go for another thing? Oh, you're gone again. Okay. Guess you just despawn whenever I... Is that scripted to survive with that much? No, it's just, yeah, you despawn every time. No, you actually... Wow. 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 Okay. Like, I know the last one was a crit, but still. Wait, they're the type the boss is themed after? They're not just like Poison Steel, like the Pokemon itself? Without even terrestrializing? Well. Huh. I'm so sorry, everyone. Yeah, really did. About a year and a half ago! I'm so sorry. I think I went a little too far. Don't worry about it. We're the ones who asked you to put us through some tough battle practice so we can train up. That kid really is short, huh? Yeah, but... Truly, you need not apologize, my lady. Thanks to thy sage instruction, I am making swift strides toward mastering the art of battle. And I could never have evolved my Pokemon without you, Aerie. Even the big boss says it's thanks to you that we have a fighting chance against our bullies. See? Nothing but gratitude. To us, we're the brightest star in the whole team. Come on, quit being silly. Just one thing. We've been training for 4 whole hours now. I'm totally pooped. I'm sorry. You all should really should take a break. I'll go for a run while you rest up. My lady, we 4 have each trained in our turn, but you, our steadfast mentor, have rested not once. I cannot help but worry for thy health. Thank you for your concern, Atticus. But lately, I feel like I can take anything, even if I'm really tired or feel like crying. Remember that time we all got together and riffed on the gym badge designs to create our very own star badges? Well, I don't know what it is, but just looking at my star badge makes me feel so strong. Like I want to give it my all. Oh, the texture's back there. I gave my all, but it wasn't enough. I wasn't enough. You showed amazing strength. Even if the code didn't require me to give it to you, I'd want you to have this. Okay. So wait, why am I even fighting Team Star? Like, there's supposed to be a bunch of delinquents that, you know, make they're kind of like Team Skull in that they make it harder for everyone else except it's school instead of the island challenge, where they just cause trouble for other students. Like, I thought I was coming after them to, like, put an end to their vile ways of harassing other students, but if I just defeat them like they're a gym leader, get a badge, and then go on my merry way, and, like, leave them be and chill, then what am I even doing? Like, if they're coming after students wasn't the reason that I was going after them to, like, stop them from doing that, but they're basically just, like, glorified gym leaders, I guess. I'd like to see you try out my trademark move, too. Here, this one's for you. I'm so confused. Like, what's the point, then? I know you're part of Operation Starfall, but I could tell from our battle that you're not a bad person. The way your Pokemon look at you with such trust gives it away. Do me a favor and look away for a moment. This is a bit much for me to take. I just feel looks like it's all over. Like, do I shut down their operations? Do I... Oh, Riri. This is the Team Star member you battled at the gates earlier. I asked her to come along for a talk. So, what do you want to ask me? You seem to be on much friendlier terms with Aerie compared to the other grunts. Why is that? Oh, you spotted that? Well, alright. I don't mind telling you. Truth is, I used to hate Riri. She's an amazing trainer and athlete. And she's really pretty too. Took her no time at all to become popular at the academy. I was queen of the class before she came along. But then everyone liked her more than me. Lighting? Okay, it's storming now, I guess. So let me guess. You started to pick on her. Pretty much. I got our classmates to join in too. We were all so stupid. But then, kids are always fickle. And once one thrill wears off, they look for something new. Before long, the class chose me as their next target and started bullying me instead. I guess I deserved it. But then Riri, she chose to help me even though I've been so horrible to her. She told me that she understood how hard it is to have no one on your side. Also, even if there are, like, some cool things going for this plot, as it seems like it might be taking a little bit of the direction of here, I do have to say, this is the perfect example of a game telling you its story rather than showing you, you know. This is just like, rather than showing how things are the way they are, let's just, you know, exposition dump with a bunch of text. And she invited me to Team Star. Even after you bullied her like that. What a kind girl. She really is. And joining the team has worked out great for us. It's been so much fun. Fun? There are rumors that Team Star likewise engages in bullying. After hearing my story, do you really think that's true? No, I merely... Riri and the rest of Team Star made me who I am today. Please, don't take away our greatest treasure. What do you mean, don't take it away? Like, don't shut down your operations here? I'm so confused.